Well, good morning. So here's a thought for the holidays. I thought I'd share with you. It's a saying by Alfred Adler. It's not what you possess, it's how you use it. It's not what you possess, it's how you use it. And I always use the example of Terry Fox, a young Canadian lad who lost leg to cancer. Well, this is over 30 years ago now. And he decided to run across Canada to raise money for cancer research. I think that's over 9,000 kilometers. And he got about halfway. I think he got to Wawa and then the cancer. But the Terry Fox Foundation has raised, I think, over $850 million for cancer research since that time. Anyway, my point is that another young lad could have the same affliction and sit. They both possess the same thing, but use it quite differently. And Terry Fox couldn't do anything about the cancer, about the loss of the leg, but what he did was pretty impressive. And so the same with us. We can't do anything about what's happened to this point. But what we do from here forward, we have more choice over. And so I think of COVID. We all possess that. We've all been experienced the same thing. But a question you can challenge yourself with is, did you just go through COVID or did you grow through COVID? Just go through it, or did you learn to grow from it? We can't change it. We can't do anything about it. But how we dealt with it, we have more choice over. The other huge example for me is Nelson Mandela. Here's a man who spent 27 and a half years in jail and yet was able to come out and forgive the people who put him there. And in the foreword to his autobiography, A Long Walk to Freedom, Bill Clinton, the former president of the United States, quotes Mandela. He says, I realized that they could take everything from me except my mind and my heart. They could not take those things. Those things I still had control over, and I decided not to give them away. And then later, Clinton asked him, tell me the truth. When you were leaving prison after 27 years and walking down that road to freedom, didn't you hate them all over again? And he said, absolutely I did. Because they'd imprisoned me for so long, I was abused, I didn't get to see my children grow up. I lost my marriage in the best years of my life. I was angry. And I was afraid because I had not been free in so long. But as I got closer to the car that would take me away, I realized that when I went through that gate, if I still hated them, they would still have me. I wanted to be free, so I let it go. So most of us are not going to be challenged the way Terry Fox or Nelson Mandela were, but for me, if I hit a rough patch, it's good to remind myself of those people. And for all of us, it's not what we possess, it's how we use it that counts. Okay? So have a great week.